If y'all have not been keeping up with the Brianna Olsen household situation, you guys are really missing out on some drama over here because stuff is going down at the Milhouse. Which, by the way, can I just say, I feel like Brianna Olsen and Valet, they like all wanted to start this whole Milhouse situation to where I want to say they like rented out the old hype house. I think that's what it was. I think they were trying to be competition to the Bop House, which y'all know if you guys have not seen the clips before, they have gone viral on Twitter as well as TikTok. That everyone was going over just how much money they make at the Bop House. It was insane numbers. I want to say one of the girls said that she made like almost $3 million a month. But then like the one who was on the podcast who's like said that she made the least, it was like $800,000 in a month. I was like, y'all, the way I made $800,000 in my life, and this girl's over here just showing her little hoo-ha and making $800,000 in a month. I was like, oh my gosh, I was born in the wrong body, y'all. Anyways, stuff is hitting the fan. Y'all know I want to say S. By the way, speaking of which, I feel like I need to tone down my cussing, which please let me know. Like, maybe I'm crazy, okay? But please let me know down below and call me crazy, okay? It's totally fine. I don't feel like I cuss that much in my videos. Like, y'all, I've had 2 videos recently get demonetized for, what did they say? Like, I forget what they said, vulgarity or whatever the hell they phrase it as. I'm like, I literally said 2 cuss words in the whole damn video. I was like, y'all, ever since they had that whole ad apocalypse thing here on YouTube as to where like they started like demonetizing everybody's videos, I got so scared. I was like, oh, all of my videos are getting demonetized because I really do on a daily basis. I cuss a lot. Like I really do. Like, y'all, I'm really, really bad. But obviously on YouTube, I try to be a little bit more professional because I know that this is obviously a monetized platform. And I know that they have, you know, ad guidelines to the people that are buying ads on YouTube. So I totally get it. But I'm like, y'all, the video that they, or the 2 videos that they demonetized in mine, I was like, I didn't even cuss that much. Like, I didn't even say anything bad. Like, I just literally, I was like, damn. So I'm like, I can't even say shit over here, which I don't even feel like is that bad of a word. Anyway, shit is hitting the fan. Oh, there I go. It's hitting the fan over at the Milhouse right now, y'all, because Brianna Olsen and Valet are now beefing. If you guys have not saw, let me give you guys like a little 30-second rundown right here, okay? If you guys didn't recall, Valet and Jordan are dating. They had broken up, but then now they're getting back together, or now they're back together. And Brianna Olsen was dating his bestie, Itai. Now they've broken up, and now Brianna Olsen is dating Santos. She is looking into getting her own separate house because apparently she can't have winter over at the Milhouse, which that should have obviously been, you know, very obvious from the jump that you can't have like a little, you know, at the time, like 9-month-old baby at a adult content creation house. Anyways, Santos and Brianna Olsen are currently in Hawaii at the time of me filming this video, and there is beef going down right now between Valet. Well, first of all, there's beef going down right now between Jordan, Itai, Valet versus Brianna Olsen, and I would say kind of Santos, but I really do feel like he's just kind of like having Brianna's back, but not really like in the drama. The real tea that is coming down right now that we're going to be talking about within today's video is between Valet and Brianna Olsen. I'm like, y'all, because I had thought there for a minute that they were besties, but now I can see that shit is about to get really, really rough between them, and it really does seem, this is what I like about Brianna Olsen, it seems like she just doesn't care. She's like, whatever. Like, the way that she is about everything, I don't know why. And I think this is what I like, I don't know, this is why I always say I like her. I kind of admire it, because as a person who cares too much, she just doesn't care. Like, I feel like she's gonna live forever because she's just so carefree. Do you know what I mean? And yes, she should obviously care when it comes down to her son, but when it comes down to this, like, internet drama and this dumb shit, like, she is just so unfazed by it, and I'm like, I really wish that I could be like that. I think that's what I like about her, and I admire that. Anyways, y'all, oh, by the way, subscribe to Patreon, link down below. I stay forgetting. I'm trying to, like, make it a habit. Anyways, I want to start this off by playing a clip of Valet, who was talking about Brianna Olsen. And y'all, it's just so crazy that she's like going in about the whole entire situation. And by the way, you guys are going to see this clip. And I don't know why I think this is so funny, because people are saying that she's jealous of Brianna Olsen because Brianna Olsen obviously is way more popular than her. She gets way more views than her. Apparently, she got a really big Kick deal, which is another streaming platform. And I guess she's making the big bucks, okay? She's over here in Hawaii and she's living her best life. And then obviously Valet is back at the house, which, by the way, I have found it to be very, very weird, okay? And I've said this before a month ago, literally. It's weird that Valet has not been leaving the house. Like, she didn't go over to Coachella. She didn't go to the other parties that they were going to. Like, she has literally been, like, locked up in the house. And I'm like, it's getting a little bit weird now. It's getting a little bit concerning. And she says on this live, you guys are going to see, she's like, I don't care about Hawaii. I could go to Hawaii tomorrow. I'm going to tell Jordan that let's go to Hawaii in a couple weeks. It's like, girl, a couple weeks ain't tomorrow, girl. So how you trying to flex like that? Like, if you were really trying to flex like you got money like that, book the flights for tomorrow. Anyway, check out this clip right here to where she is talking about Brianna Olsen.
Itai didn't get her the kick deal that made her all that money. She got that kick deal from Jordan and Itai. Remember that, mother. I'm not mad. I'm not in Hawaii. I can go to Hawaii tomorrow. Matter of fact, I'm gonna tell Jordan we're going to Hawaii in 2 weeks. Do you think she knows how to get a kick deal? You think she knows how to get a kick deal? If she knew how to get a kick deal, she would have got a kick deal a long time ago. Jordan and Itai got that kick deal. What the fuck are you talking about? I'm not miserable. I'm annoyed. Why would you sit there and go on the internet and make me look stupid, bitch? Don't ever make me look stupid in my life. Only I can make myself look stupid. Don't make me look stupid or we're gonna have a problem. But anyways, let me tell you what I texted her. So I sent her the clip and I was like, why the fuck are you saying this? She said, it's true. I said, how? What facts? If it's true, why are you just saying it? Why are you just now saying something on live? Why not tell me if he is? Why the internet? I was like, hello. I was like, you're pissing me the making me look stupid for what? You have no proof. He's not doing shit. You're just saying shit. If you're going to make me look stupid on purpose, we're gonna have a problem. I was like, you don't have shit to say, huh? She was gonna text me back. She was like, I'm busy in Hawaii and figure out your relationship problems with him. I'm not doing anything. She said, I didn't. Santos did, and he barely told me today. I said, Santos did what his dumbass know. You did all the talking. Me figure out my relationship problem. We don't have problems, but you are saying shit that's making me look like a dumbass bitch. I don't fuck with that. You were just saying how you don't like to look dumb, but it's okay to make me look dumb with no proof of shit. Don't piss me off. You need to fix that. I'm not saying. I was like, you said everything, not Santos. She's trying to sit here and say Santos has said it. Like she's on a picture and saying Santos said it. Stop lying, bitch. You're on live. Like how dumb do you have to be to sit there? Convince yourself that he said it, bitch. You said it. You said it on live. You said everything on live. Like, bitch, is this not you?
Anonymous tipped $2. Why would you bring up Hannah especially because of Vale? Vale is supposed to be your friend, and you're f***ing hurting her in the process.
I'm hurting her? Am I buying my ex an apartment? Am I alone? Bitch, I'm not hurting anybody. What the f***? Ain't no way.
Oh, it's not her saying it? Okay, please. Please. And even if that was the case, why would you say it on the internet? If I'm your friend, why wouldn't you text me and say, Valet, this and that, this and that, and this and that? Bitch, you're saying that to the whole internet, bitch. You know what the fuck you're doing. You're trying to make me look dumb. I'm not no fucking dumb. You're gonna find out real quick.
Yeah, after watching that back, okay, things are just very, very weird. So what Brianna Olsen had said was like, oh, it's really weird that your man's over here buying his ex an apartment. Like, why don't he buy you an apartment? Also, Santos had said before too, actually, I don't know if it's in one of the clips that I have, but you guys will see it if so. Santos had said that apparently Jordan's dad is living with them at the Milhouse, which I think that's kind of weird, y'all. If everyone's around the same age and then his dad is living there, but then there's these girls that film adult content there are like living with this like guy's dad, that's a little bit strange to me. Like, why don't you buy your man an apartment? It's a little bit weird. Anyways, I guess Valet didn't like that Brianna Olsen was talking up on the internet saying, oh, it's pretty weird that her man is over here buying his ex, an apartment, which I do think that is pretty weird. I don't know what his reasoning for that is. Like, maybe he's making money off of her too. Maybe he's managing her too. Maybe she's a content creator and I just haven't heard of her. Like, I don't know all of these things. But Brianna Olsen was just talking about it because obviously people do comments and then obviously, she's going to react to it. So that was Valet's statement right there. And I am so sorry, but I feel like she gives her man way too much credit, her man being Jordan, because she tries to say like, oh, the whole reason why Brianna Olsen got that kick deal was because of Jordan. I don't think that's the case. Like, obviously, everybody could see that Brianna Olsen was pulling in the live viewers on TikTok. So obviously, another streaming platform is going to want to cut her a deal so she can start streaming on that platform. Do you get what I'm saying? Yes, at the end of the day, maybe he did, get the contract, sign the paperwork, that type of thing. But I'm like, at the end of the day, Brianna Olsen is obviously the most followed out of that whole friend group and the most viewed out of that whole friend group. So that's why I'm just kind of like, oh, you're giving her a little bit too much credit. Anyways, I do want to go ahead and play a clip right here to where Brianna Olsen is actually out there in Hawaii. This is what I say, like, I really love about her. Like, she is just so unfazed. She's over there wearing her, little lei. And then I don't know what the hat is called. When I went to Hawaii, I did go to a luau, but I didn't know what the hat thing was called. Somebody let me know down below if there is a name for that. She's just walking around completely unfazed. And she's like, tell Jordan to go buy you lunch. Like, just so nonchalant about everything. Check it out.
Vale going off on TikTok about you. She's angry.
Aww. Tell Jordan to buy her lunch. Or a nice dinner.
Anonymous tipped $4.20. Valet is currently talking shit. She said Santos and Ash made her and Bree had nothing to do with it.
Oh, I know, guys. I know. Shout out. My man is the best.
As y'all saw from that clip right there, she's saying, tell Jordan to buy you lunch, meaning, oh, he doesn't do anything for her, which I am so sorry. It's just my opinion. From what I have seen, it seems like he kind of leeches off of her. It almost seems as if he's like the pimp and she's the you-know-what, because it just seems like he's like, oh, well, she's just there, and he's kind of like leeching off of her, but then he's not really doing anything for her. That's the impression that I got. I haven't seen any clips of him being extra sweet towards her. I haven't seen any clips of him like gifting her, taking her out, like nice things like that. I haven't seen it. That's just my little 2 cents over here. So That's what I'm saying I love about Brie. Like, she's just so nonchalant, especially with her comebacks. Like, she doesn't get crazy aggressive, like, blah, blah, blah. She's like, let me just throw a little one-liner, leave it at that, and I really do admire that. Anyways, I do want to go ahead and play another clip to where she was getting ready with Santos, and she was talking about the whole situation and basically saying about Jordan allegedly cheating on Valet. Like, people were like, oh, what's up? Like, you're hurting Valet, like that's supposed to be your girl. But she's like, what? I'm just speaking the truth, which I have learned in life, y'all. Let me tell you, there is only like maybe one person within my life that, say for example, if they were like getting cheated on, that I would tell. Because I have really realized now, when you go out there and you tell some of your homegirls, they don't care. They make you the bad guy. They make you the villain. They make it seem like you're being problematic because you're like, why are you staying with this loser? He's cheating on you. And you give them all the proof. And then they're like, okay, well, what's your problem? What's your problem with it? It's like, whoa, you know what I mean? I have dealt with that personally a lot. So that's why I'm just kind of like, oh, damn, I've learned my lesson that maybe I won't say stuff, because I have definitely seen now that even though you're not the villain and you're trying to be a good friend, they will make you out to be the good friend because they don't want to look stupid. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, check out this clip right here.
Vale is supposed to be your friend, and you're hurting her in the process.
I'm hurting her? Am I buying my ex an apartment? Am I ex on the low? Bitch, I'm not hurting anybody. What the Ain't no way. Bitch, I'd rather be hurt with the truth than be lied to. Get the out of here. And if that's not the type of friend you are, then I don't want you as a friend. Hell nah.
I 100% agree with Brianna Olsen right there. I'm sorry. I would 100% rather be hurt with the truth than be told a lie to. That is totally me. Like, I feel like if my friends knew that my partner was like creeping on me, I don't have a partner. Just letting y'all know. If anyone's watching this that's available that, you know, has some money or at least some hot Cheetos, let me know down below because I am available for the Cheetos. Anyways, I gotta say I would want to know the truth. But some people obviously just, you know, they just don't care to hear it. Anyways, I do want to go ahead and play this last clip right here to where Valet is saying that she doesn't mess with Brie, that she literally just tolerated her, which I'm like, y'all were like besties for how long now? Like, yeah, okay, it was a short period of time, like what, let's say 6 months, but still, you know what I mean? Now all of a sudden shit's hitting the fan and it seems like Brianna Olsen and Santos are calling out Jordan for all of his wrongdoings, and then she's over there low-key looking kind of dumb and like feeling the need to stick up for her man and saying, oh, I never really fucked with her, like I'm literally just tolerating her. It's like, nah girl, you look a little fake. Check this out.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I'm so jealous of a girl who tried to sell me to her sugar daddy and left me with him at a hotel and went somewhere else while I was up and left me with him, and then woke up the next morning. He was like, oh, she told me that you would get with me, this and that. Bitch, you tried to sell me to your sugar daddy. You think I'm gonna with you? No, bitch, fuck you. I worked with you. I chose to work with you. I didn't you. I worked with you, and I put how I felt aside so that we can work together. But no, bitch, I don't you. I didn't you. I had to work with you, and that's what it was.
By the way, okay, I was rewatching that clip back and I was like, y'all, I don't know what she's talking about. The whole situation to where she had said, allegedly, Brianna Olsen was trying to sell Valet to her sugar daddy. I hadn't heard nothing about that. If y'all know any tea about that, please let us know down in the comments below, because that has not came across my For You page. I don't know where that is from, but clearly there is some underlying issues between Valet and Brianna Olsen. I gotta say this though, at the end of this video, honestly, y'all, a lot of people right now are team Brianna. I think that they're seeing a different side of her detached from this house, because obviously she was living in this house. And by the way, y'all, I understand that, look, it's a badass house. It's beautiful, like super huge, super nice. Like, I totally get all that. I couldn't imagine living with that many people. So I feel like obviously they're seeing Brianna Olsen slowly drift away from this house. So they're seeing a more calm side of her. You know what I'm saying? Because obviously within that house, she had argument after argument after drama after drama. You know what I'm saying? So now a lot of people are kind of like team Brianna Olsen. But I gotta say this though, okay? It has only been about a couple weeks, okay, since she has like started to drift away from that friend group. So I would like to see if this is going to, you know, change, because y'all know old habits die hard, and I feel like Brianna Olsen, woo, she's a mess. Anyways, make sure you guys let me know your thoughts and opinions about everything. I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace out, Girl Scout.